YouTube, what is up, guys? Glad to be back for another video. If you're coming through and chilling with me, right on, I appreciate that. This one's a little different, man, and different usually gets me excited. I'm doing a highlight reel in this video of the nicer fish that I caught in 2020. And so I got 4 bass on here, all of them around 4 pounds. But hey, for me, I'm pretty proud of those fish, man. For how much I fish, for where I fish, I'll take them. And actually, I have all the lures right here. I'm gonna run through real quick before I jump into the footage, and I'm going to show you guys. So we'll start off here, the 10-inch worm. That big, beautiful 10-inch worm caught one of these beauties, and the thing I really loved about this lure is it's obviously a big profile bait. You're gonna catch bigger fish, but also it's skinny. And so to my surprise, I caught a lot of small fish on this lure. So if you want to throw bigger baits and think about catching bigger fish, but it's kind of intimidating, I know what that's like, because for me, I'm kind of like that with like the big giant swim baits. Like I want to get more into that, but it's kind of intimidating. Pick up a 10-inch worm because it's a big bait, but also it's so skinny that you're going to catch a lot of small fish too. And so I found that to be pretty interesting with this bait this year. The other one will stay in the soft plastic. Man, you just got your classic Rage Tail, those crazy action flippers, man. I think most people have these in their tackle box at this point in the game. This lure is just awesome, whether you just Texas rig it or you put it on the back of a jig trailer. In this case, in this video, you'll see I just had this guy Texas rig with a bullet weight, bouncing him off the bottom and got the job done. Now, this one, moving on to the chatterbait. I got a nice little jointed trailer there, bluegill color. This was the Z-Man Elite, I think. It was like the step up from the regular one, but it was still only like $6. But this one was cool because I have had issues with the chatterbait because it seemed like everybody in the bass world was just killing them on the chatterbait, but I wasn't. And I was throwing them, you know, enough to where I thought, hey, I should be catching fish if this lure is so amazing. But, you know, I had to stick with it, and sure enough, it came through for me. Not only did it come through, but that particular day I caught a really nice fish off this chatterbait right here. And last but not least, the most exciting lure was this little popper. Man, anytime you can get them on top water, you'll take them, but especially the bigger, nicer fish. And this is the exact lure. This little clear, see-through popper, little minnow, little 3-inch deal. Got the job done for me this summer. I had some topwater action. I remember it was a lot that day, but I caught that nicer fish on it. And sometimes on topwater baits, the fish will come through and they'll kind of just suck your lure down. But you'll see, I think you can see it on the camera in this footage, man. This dude came up like Jaws and came up out of the water and annihilated this topwater, which was probably the most exciting, I mean, for sure the most exciting bite that I had all year long. And you know, you just can't argue with the top water. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna jump into the video, but real quick before I get off here, I want to say also be looking for a future video. I'm gonna also recap my whole entire year of fishing because this was the first time in my entire life that I fished. Sorry guys, my voice is a little, a little scratchy. First time in my life that I've ever fished January through December. And yeah, so I fished all 4 seasons, and yeah, I want to make a video reviewing that, going over my experiences with that, some of my highlight lures, the highs, the lows, just my thoughts on it. Because yeah, it's been a pretty incredible year, man, on the water. I've fished more than I ever have, which is interesting because I was going for that PB this year, which is a 5.7, and being that I fished more than I ever have, got out on the boat more than ever, fished bigger lakes, all of it. Didn't catch the PB, man, so you know, fishing's funny like that. But it's all good, man. Had a really awesome year, and as you guys are about to see, I caught some really nice fish, man, so let's get into that. Enjoy these big, beautiful bass, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Whew. Dude. Whew. Thank you, sir. Oh, there's another one. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, yeah, this one's nicer. Oh, yeah. Guys, tank. Tank. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Boom. Guys, that was like just a few casts later on the 10-inch. Let's go. Monster fish. I am so happy too that I have a scale. Oh, what a big fish. Look at this thing. Woo! All right, guys, we are gonna get, man, look at that tank. Couple pictures and definitely gonna wait on this guy. I will be back momentarily. Oh, big fish, guys. Big fish. Oh, he's jumped twice. Still on. Come on, baby. Come on, storm bass. Woo! Yes, sir. Have a look at that. Instantly, guys, I go to how I still regret not having a scale. Unreal. Out here running from these storms, chasing monster bass. Guys. Woo! Guys, that's 4+, possibly 5. That is a big bucket mouth bass. Fit my fist in that thing's mouth. And like I said, this is the hot spot over here in this corner. Wow. All right, guys, I'm gonna get a quick picture and get this beast back in the water. Whew, look at that thing. Look at that belly. That is a giant fish. All right, guys, just got a picture. Wow, thank you, sir. And what a fight, man. He came up out of the water twice. He could have threw that hook easy, but I got him pretty good on the top of the mouth, man. Look at that thing. All right, let's get this dude back in the water. This place, and yo, if you're a bank fisherman and you're, hold that thought. Oh, this one's nicer. Am I gonna have to give him some drag? I'm giving this dude some drag. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, check this out. Yo, I'm still mad at myself I don't have a scale, but guys, this is, I don't even know. Definitely a 4, pushing 5 maybe. Wow. On the top water. Boom. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm pumped up right now, guys. Again, a little heartbroken. I gotta get his scale. But either way, man, I'm thrilled right now. Wow. By far the biggest one of the year. On the popper. All right, I'm gonna get a quick picture and get this dude back in the water.